What's going on, guys? This is Alex KGB, and we're gonna do Home Sweet Home. So
Well, look who it is.
that means start expanding to the Commonwealth with our Raiders gangs.
Liking what you've done with the place, boss. Gang certainly seem pleased with their new little kingdoms. Haven't seen people this revved up since last time someone spiked the water fountains. Never formally introduced myself. Name Shank. And if you and Nuka World's favorite Cyclops are standing here, well, I suppose he expects you might be the one to finally get things back on track. How long did it take him to convince you it was time to move on the Commonwealth?
Hey now, no convincing, just a friendly conversation between like-minded individuals.
Sounded like a good idea.
Because it is. Giving the gang spots to call their own around the park, it bought you some goodwill. But providing them with their own domains, carved from the settlements of the Commonwealth, well, I can't think of a better way to solidify your place around here. Plus, make us all a pretty penny along the way. If that interests you, well, all you've got to do is say the word, and we can let the fun begin.
Let's
Okay,
get started.
Let's get started.
Music to my ears.
Shank ain't kidding. This is gonna be all kinds of fun.
So getting us set up in the Commonwealth's gonna require three things. Territory, provisions, and loyalty. First things first, territory. We're gonna need to claim a settlement for our gang to work from, an outpost. And there are two ways to claim new territory. You can head in yourself and convince the locals to leave, or I can get a crew together and you all can put them in the dirt. How you do it is up to you. So, first big decision. You want to talk them off their land, or you want to wipe them out?
I think you know what I'd rather do, boss.
Let's
Get a
wipe
gang
them out.
Those settlers are as good as dead.
Stick with the classics. Now, once you and the crew have cleaned the place out, those lucky girls and boys will move in and start working the place. Of course, every outpost you claim for a gang is going to be something the other gangs don't have. And none of them like the thought of their rivals getting a leg up on them. Worth thinking over as you dole out more territory. So, which gang you want to join you on the job?
The operators.
Got it. I'm sure they'll appreciate you thinking of them.
I bet you they can manage to keep looking bored through the whole thing.
That just leaves the target. Now for a new outpost, you'll usually want to target a spot with plenty of populated settlements nearby that might be able to feed our people later on. Taffington Boathouse, Croup Manor, Greentop Nursery, the Slog all had a good number of farms within striking distance last I checked. Though I'll need to go through my notes again. Make sure they're all still good to target. We're not always going to be able to run every job against every settlement. So, you ready to pick the spot for Nuka World's first new homestead?
I'm ready.
Good. So, where you want to do this?
Huh. Let's do the Starlight Drive-In.
Let me... Wait. Pretty sure that place is one of yours, boss. That's where you want to hit?
Does that matter?
Only if you want to keep control of it. Targeting a settlement for a job is gonna break whatever connections you might have had to the place. Worth taking a moment to consider how much you like having that spot under your thumb. So, that the target?
Actually, I changed my mind.
Of course. You want to give me another target? Or did you maybe want to change up the job?
Let's do a different target.
You got it. So, where do you want to hit?
Alright, let's do that.
Let me... Believe that spot's one of yours, boss. Still want to proceed?
Don't you ever question me.
Meant no offense. So, these sorts of jobs are pretty straightforward. Move in, kill everything in sight. The crew will be waiting for you when you get there.
Alright.
Deal with whatever you may run into. Now, you're not gonna be able to take a direct route to the place. Fast way to get yourself killed. So you'll have to meet our folks outside town. Now, if you're looking for something to give you an extra edge, might be worth checking in with some of the gang bosses. Probably got some trick or two up their sleeves. The crew that's joining you is just gonna have standard kits though. If you want to arm them up differently, I'd take along some extra gear. Give those settlers hell.
Hey, boss, can I ask you something?
Sure thing, Gage.
Okay, I mean, I was wondering. We've been running together for a while now. You ain't afraid to take what you want. And don't let anybody get in your way. Got more guts than most folks. I guess what I'm wondering is, why? What's behind all this for you?
Do I need a reason?
Nope. Suppose not. You ask me, this whole damn world is here just to tear you down. Deck's stacked against you from the very beginning. Most folks are too stupid to realize it. They just sort of stumble through, managing to scrape together some shitty little life for themselves. They struggle every day until something catches them off guard, and then that's it. Lights out.
They're idiots, Gage.
That's what I mean. They don't get how it is. They don't see it coming. But then some folks are too aware of it, you know? They see the world for how fucked up it is. And so they decide they're gonna have it all. Right now. All the booze, all the chems, all the caps. And they don't care how they get it. In fact, if they can take it from others, they feel like they're getting the upper hand. Only, they ain't. Fucking raiders. They get so greedy, so focused on right now, they make some shitty mistakes. And wind up dead. Hell, maybe some of them are trying to get killed.
Huh.
And what about you, Gage? Which type of person are you?
As far as I'm concerned, I ain't either of them. All these people. They either try too hard or not enough. Maybe not at all. You and me, though, we're different. We know how to walk the line between fighting for what we deserve and getting out of control. Don't know about you, but I had this shit figured out early. Grew up in your average crap-hole settlement with parents that meant well, but they were pushovers. Watched them get smacked around by raider gangs for years, handing over whatever they had to keep their lives. One day, I'm watching them cower in front of some punk with a gun, and it just hits me. I ain't gonna end up like this, I says to myself. So I bail. I'm what, 12 years old? Didn't matter. I'd seen enough of the world to know how shit works.
Where are your parents now?
Who the hell knows? Dead, I'm sure. Probably a long time ago. Doesn't matter. Hasn't mattered in decades. I bounced around for a few years, taking whatever jobs I could to pay for food, one way or another. I was running for a caravan for a while. Did some scavenging, did odd jobs for settlements. No matter what, one thing never changed. When the raiders came through, everyone rolled over. Raiders took what they wanted, moved on, and that was that. Didn't take long before I finally figured out where I'd really been heading all along. Next time a gang came through, I joined. Worked my way up over the years, and now here we are. Running with you now? Seems like it was all worth it.
Let's
Running
flip.
together.
Is that all we're doing here?
Gee, boss, I don't know. I mean, one step at a time, okay? How about we keep going on like this? We'll see where things end up.
That's crazy.
That work for you? Now let's go kill some shit.
God. Alright. Now, where do I have the operators? Huh?
Oh. Hi.
Trader. What are
Everyone
you?
earns their place.
Butcher.
You remember that, boss.
They're here.
Sure could use a drink.
Yeah. Let's go and talk.
I can decide.
Mags and William are strict as far as bosses go. But if you could do the job, they'll take care of you.
Coulter kept the peace between the gangs. But you have to ask yourself, is that a tradition worth keeping?
Hey, Max.
Overboss, operators could use your skills if you've got some time.
Sure.
What you need?
A supply train of ours was hit. Forced to dig in to protect the goods. I'd have you go in to ensure their survival.
Anything we've got is worth holding on to, boss.
Right up my alley.
Superb. Happy hunting.
Hey there.
Things proceeding with the job, Overboss? I can count on you taking care of it.
Come on. Where are you going? I'm talking to you. God damn. Crazy.
Who will I be
bitch.
facing?
Gunners. To watch yourself.
Okay.
Don't worry, I'm still on it.
Try not to delay too long. Makes us look unfocused.
I was actually here to talk about that.
Act like rabid animals. Ought to be dealt with the same way.
Hey, William.
Coulter jerked us all around. Don't make the same mistake he did.
Eh.
What are the other gangs gonna do with Nuka World? Turn it into a slaughterhouse? Barn? Only makes sense to give us run of the place.
Huh? Sorry, boss. Got a job coming up. Just thinking through the steps.
I think I'm gonna end up with operators and killing every other game if that's
Not gonna
possible.
see who could down a mutie from the longest distance.
Should have gave them all the territories from the beginning. They're the only one that makes sense, actually. Caps. It's pretty good. Alright.
Going down.
Down?
Transit center.
We're going up.
Going up.
So I guess we're gonna get the
Nuka Express.
Raiders settlement all set up. Okay.
Please stand clear of the doors.
Yay!
Por favor, manténgase alejado.
Alejado.
We are now arriving at the station. Please be sure to collect any children and personal belongings before exiting the Nuka Express. Nuka World is pleased to announce that a small
Meet you, gang. Let's go. Oh shoot.
Eyes up.
F you.
Movement detected. Is someone curious?
Huh. Good, we got our guys here. Freaking super mutants.
All systems nominal.
Okay, good. So, meeting my gang now. And that's about it. Gonna take my place back and give it to the raiders. Makes sense, right? What up?
We're here like you asked, boss. But, well, it looks like there's no one to kill. Suppose we'll go take a look around. Anyone asks about the job, though, just make something up.
Oh, yeah, because I had no one there. I just cleared it out, and that's it. We're now settling. But if you want to a betrayal, killing all the Nuka-Cola gang members, or at this or any raider outpost or cause all the gangs of Nuka to turn on me. Holy crap. So I got 3 raiders here now. What does it say on the map? Uh-huh. Interesting. Well, can I do supply lines? Nope. Not for this. One last travel to the sanctuary. That's great. I mean, and then if you can make one raider gang the main one and kill everyone else, so that would be awesome as well. But other than that, looks like this DLC is completed. Pretty much.
You ought to be careful. I can fix most things, but people don't fix so easily.
Can I call dibs on whatever that's gonna be? Anything in here?
Alright. Well guys, I think this is it. Let's talk to this dude for one last time. You got anything to say?
Need something from me?
Gage.
Hey, boss. What can I do for you?
Huh.
Hey, got any gear for sale?
Next time we're back in Nuka Town, you're welcome to take a look.
That's it.
Excuse me.
You've got to help. They've kidnapped my friend.
Anyways. We'll talk later. Thanks for watching, guys. This was Alex KGB, and we're officially done with the DLC. Claim outpost for your gang. I did. Huh? Build your gang signal flag using the workshop. Oh, shoot. Shoot. I wasn't done. So what? Oh, you guys building anything yet? No? So what I gotta build? Raider. Raider flag. Okay. Well, let's set it right here. Raider resources. See. Blood through. What the hell? Raider bikes, cages. Shoot. Alright, we need power. Does this need power? I bet it does. Huh, looks like it does. It requires people. Okay. Funny how they need all the resources as well. Concrete and concrete here.
Now, folks, I'm sure you've all seen or heard about the Lady Mission. Claimed by our intrepid reporter.
this thing in the car?
Yeah. I'm thinking this place is due. At least once we get some supplies coming. Yeah.
Hey there.
Go ahead.
Dude. Alright, let's go talk to Shang.
Well. Word going around is there's some new raider boss tearing up the Commonwealth. Not too shabby.
It's a damn good start.
I'll make sure your cut of any caps the outpost pulls in are waiting in your quarters. So, now that we got part 1 on the books, we can move on to part 2, provisions. If you want to hang on to this newfound territory, you're going to need to convince a nearby settlement to start handing over shipments of supplies. I'll make sure those shipments get distributed direct to the outpost. Any caps they provide will be waiting in your trunk up in Fizztop. And the more a settlement produces for itself, the more of each we can get them to cough up. Now, like before, the method's up to you. You can try talking to them yourself, convince them to hand over the goods, or you and a crew can introduce some bullets to some kneecaps.
Why stop at kneecaps?
Let me talk to them. I'll get them to hand over what we need.
Sure. So, which crew you want keeping an eye on the place once you get them to bend the knee?
The operators.
I'll send word along. Then all that's left is the target. Only wrinkle is that it's got to be near our crew's new outpost. No settlement's just gonna hand over goods if there's no one close by to follow up on threats. And if you ever want to see for yourself which settlements are within range of our outpost, you can check the map in your Pip-Boy. The Slog might be a good choice to hit, though I'd have to confirm that's still the case. So, where do you want to hit?
Okay.
Was that... Oh, that place. Isn't that one of your old stomping grounds? Sure that's the one?
That one's the target.
So, to get these settlers to cough up provisions, they need to know that we aren't a crew to be trifled with. You can try convincing them to pay up, or you could rough them up some. Let them know we mean business. Lizzie Wyeth with the operators ought to have some tools you can use to make things easier. And if none of that works, well, I suppose you could always try paying one of them to convince the rest. And it's worth remembering, the more populated or heavily defended a place is, the more prep work you're gonna have to do to get them to bend. Just bring us back something nice.
Interesting. going? Oh wow. This is my stuff.
Yes?
Shoot, and it's heavily armored.
Hey.
There's something I can do for you?
I'm here to make you an offer. This place will supply me and my friends in Nuka World caps, food, whatever you got. In exchange, we won't bother you.
Doesn't sound like a great offer. I think I'm gonna pass.
Listen, you're gonna start working for me now, alright? Just keep the supplies coming and we won't have any problems.
Fine. If it'll get you off my back. Now please, get the hell out of here.
Yay!
Thanks for not killing us, I guess.
I took back my old settlement for the sake of raiders. What the hell? Just this running back and forth is kind of annoying.
Sounds like they're gonna tear the place apart if we don't get the hell out of there.
Then I guess we'll just have to let them know who they're dealing with. You did good. Now get going. The adults are gonna discuss this. Figured this would happen sooner or later. Our outposts caught the attention of some of our new neighbors in the Commonwealth. An outside crew of raiders think we're honing in on their territory. Sounds like they're planning to tear the place up, and our people with it. Suppose this provides us a good opportunity to make an example. You thinking what I'm thinking?
Mayhem and destruction is what I'm thinking, for what it's worth.
I will rip them to shreds personally.
Bingo. Only language raiders in the Commonwealth understand. Force. But you should probably get going. You wouldn't want to keep our
Sure.
Wouldn't be neighborly.
Back and forth, back and forth. Alright. Raiders killing raiders, that's just amazing. Alright.
Hey there.
Good, you're here. Got word those punks were spotted not far from here, boss. Whole place is on alert. We'll keep an eye out.
Oh, defending raiders from raiders. Oh my god, really? Now, where are they? Oh, here we go.
You the Nuka World waste pile that thought you could move your gang into Sinner's territory and live? You give me one good reason, I shouldn't slice you open and eat your heart right here.
You listen closely. This land is ours. So turn around and crawl back under whatever rock you came from. Right now.
You talk to me like that? Kill him!
Gonna blow your head off. Mess you all up. Hello. Oh, that's pretty flying. This actually starts making a lot of fun, man.
You need me to carry something. Say the word.
Not much left.
Just looking to trade a little.
Okay.
Heard some rumbles, this one didn't get you either. Figure I shouldn't be surprised.
So, what's next?
Well, right to business then. So I suppose your recent success brings us to the next step. Loyalty. Without loyalty, everything that's yours ain't. And to keep a crew loyal, you need to keep them happy. Now, keeping raiders happy isn't real hard. Just have to make sure they've got their basic necessities. Just like any other settlement. That they've got some things to keep them entertained. And that their food's taken care of. Which, with raiders, well, isn't like dealing with other settlements. Now, if you want me to go into detail on any of that, you just say.
Tell me more about providing food for the outpost.
So, managing your outpost's food can get a little tricky. No one ever joined a crew to dig in the dirt. So you'll want to make sure you've convinced enough settlements to supply your gang. People at the outpost can farm in a pinch, but they sure as hell won't be happy about it. Now, if you're ever wondering if your outpost has enough food, you should take a look in your Pip-Boy. It ought to have a page that'll show you everything your outpost currently needs, food included. If they're low on grub, it's probably time to get a new settlement supplying you. Or you could always drop some food direct in their workshop if it comes to it. Now, was there something else?
That's
I think
it.
I've got everything I need to know.
Sure. If you've ever got more questions, you come find me. Or you can always consult that Pip-Boy on your arm. No better tool to tell you what your outpost may be hurting for. Now, depending on the state of the place when you hit it, this first outpost might already have some of the bare bones set up. All you've got to do is build up what's missing. If you want to run some jobs to convince more settlements to start sending supplies, well, you know how this works. You just come talk to me. And I was thinking, with the outpost coming as far as it has, might be time I set up shop there. Save you a trip anytime you want to run a job. You just let me know if that's something that'd interest you. Be good to make some trouble in the Commonwealth again. So, there anything I can do?
Nothing for now.
All right.
All right, so that's about it, guys. So we officially are having our own raiders in the Commonwealth. Yeah. I gotta switch the map. Let me send this guy actually to the outpost.
Hey, Shank.
Hey, boss. Need something?
Yeah.
I want you to head to an outpost.
Yeah, sure. Where am I going?
We got one, right?
Suppose I better get a move on then. See you there, boss.
I still didn't check on Herbologist. I'll do that later on. So this was a pretty long video of a lot of loading screens back and forth, but at least you know how to settle an outpost and what's going on now with the Raiders world. We got 4 people here. Put a bed. Just 0 food. 69. What else makes you happy, guys? More music, I guess. Training dummy. What else is here? What am I lacking now?
Orange colored sky like that.
Am I happiness. Alright. Cool, more.
We'd all considered putting the bulletin clickers back at some point. Suppose you just beat us to it.
I think they need food.
Something bad or unexplained happens. But in this case, even I have to admit, it's hard to not suspect they were involved. Don't jump to conclusions, but keep your wits about you, folks. And don't worry. At this time, there's no reason to suspect our city is dangerous. So you just sit back and enjoy some wall news, courtesy of Diamond City Radio. And now, Connie Allen blasts off with Rocket 69.
Nice. What we've done here.
Shank.
Place is looking good, boss. Everything a gang of lowlifes could ask for. So, you ready for the final piece of the puzzle?
And that is...
Bodies. And not the kind the disciples like to leave sitting around. Because what you've made is a foothold. To solidify our place, our outfit's gonna need some real numbers. 2 more outposts carved from the Commonwealth ought to do the trick. Get all that together, and, well, we'll have a real base of power on our hands. With that kind of clout, we'll be able to start setting up dealers at our outposts. Get to selling stuff like real damn towns. We keep expanding from there, we'll even be able to set up spots where the locals can come drop off tribute. But I'm getting ahead of myself. For now, you'll want to start by claiming another 2 outposts. You just let me know whenever you want to get rolling on those jobs. So, boss, what's the plan?
Alright.
Nothing for now.
Alright.
Well, I think I'm done for today, guys.
Make some good
Seriously.
moves, boss.
This was Alex KGB. Thanks for watching. Hopefully you did like the video. And bye-bye.